All right, let's go over your homework. Um, I do have a picture here of a deck of cards if you don't remember what the deck of cards include. And so I'll be able to reference that if I need to. So let's take a look and see how you did. All right, number one was all about do these probabilities add to 100%? And you cannot have negative probabilities. So first one was fine, second one was fine, third one was not okay because those probabilities add to 140% of data, not 100%. D is fine. Yeah, that's 100% of data. E is no good because you can't have negative probabilities. There's not a negative probability of having a blue, whatever this is. All right, next, I just kind of did a little summary here of the proportions of those colors that were in that that the M&M's company has. Now here we were just picking one M&M, so there was just one event. So brown is 30%. Now yellow or orange means that one event could be this or that because there's no overlap. So there's that. Not green, that's the complement. So everything except for green. So I could have also just added all the other colors up besides the green. B, now we're having three events. We're picking three M&Ms. So here I have all three of these are brown. So there's probability of the first one and the second one and the third one being brown. Third one is the first one that's red. So not red, and this one's not red, and this one's red. So there's that. None of them are yellow. Okay, so that means I had to think what is the complement to yellow? So up here, 25% are yellow, so 75% are not yellow. So all three are not yellow. At least one. Probability of at least one is 1 minus the probability of none. So here we have 1 minus the probability that none of the three are green. I don't just like to write 1 minus probability of none. I write it out all the way. 1 minus probability that none of the three are green. So 1 minus the probability that all three are something else. So the something else, there's 90% of them that are something else, and there's that. All right, moving on. Strike 70%. So here we're going to have three consecutive bowlers. Here they were, not a strike, not a strike, not a strike. All three without a strike. Makes our first strike on the third. Not a strike, not a strike, strike. Has at least one of the first three frames. So one of the three is a strike. So that means probability of at least one is 1 minus the probability that none of the three are strikes. So 1 minus the probability that none of the three frames are strikes. 1 minus the probability that all of the three frames are not strikes. Anyway, however you think of that, let's see. Not being a strike is 0.3 to the third power. Okie dokie. Perfect game. That's 12 consecutive strikes. 70% to the 12th power. And here we have train. Being stopped is 15%. So not getting the first time you get stopped is on Thursday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, not stopped, but Thursday you are. Here is that or situation again. We have this event of being first stopped on Tuesday, or this event of first being stopped on Wednesday. And those two separate occurrences, series of happenings, add together. All right, every single day, all 5 of those days, so stopped Monday, stopped Tuesday, stopped Wednesday, stopped Thursday, stopped Friday, is not really very likely, thank goodness. All right, get stopped at least once. 1 minus probability that none of the 5 days you get stopped. So that's 1 minus all 5 days not getting stopped. And then here we go. Here is your tires are defective. 2% of the tires are defective. So what's the probability that at least one of your 4 tires is defective? So that's 1 minus probability that none of the 4 tires are defective. 1 minus, so that means all the tires are good. All 4 tires are good. So that's 0.98 to the 4th power. And that's how we get that. And here we go. You have the 20-ounce Pepsi bottles, 6-pack of them, 10% chance that you win something. So win something is a probability that at least one of the 6 wins. So 1 minus probability that none of the 6 bottles win something. If none of these 6 win something, then they are all losers. All 6 of them are losers. So 1 minus all 6 of them being losers means that you've won at least one thing. All right, that is it for going over that assignment. Hopefully you did okay on that.